Hey Tucker, I'm I'm up and this is for Tucker Carlson, if anybody knows. I know you're not scared. I'm sorry. I After you left the other day, um I he told me I felt this thing on my hair like egg, that old thing when we were kids and you'd crack the egg and it do that running down your hair. And I knew he was trying to tell me that I had egg on my face, and I was like, "What does that mean?" And I don't know how I knew it was you, because it was George, and it was your spirit or something that was here. I don't quite understand that whole thing, but I knew enough that it wasn't George. Um, or I didn't at the time, but something wasn't quite right. Um, Mostly because George was super duper judgy, and you weren't. The George here was not judgy, like, at all. I mean, was open to everything, every idea. And the George that I know, and granted I don't know him well, but the George I know is, um, he's a know-it-all, like me. But you're not. You're thoughtful, and you know stuff. And I mean, I don't know how much you know, but you're smart enough to know there's a lot you don't know. Maybe you know everything. I don't know. You didn't seem like you knew everything, and that was really nice. But this is how I knew it wasn't quite George. Um, After the fact. But so when George was at my mother's, he wanted to do all the dishes and everything, and you wanted to know you wanted me to ask you, hey, how come you're not going to do my dishes? You did them at my mother's, you're not going to do them here. Well, you were a guest. Like, I don't have guests do my dishes. I do my own darn dishes. I like doing dishes. And it would have been weird if you were doing my dishes. Although part of me did wonder, like, why didn't you do the dishes? You did them at my mother's. I'm going through something. You knew I was concerned about my house being clean or whatever. I don't know. I'm not going to get that. I'm just saying, like, there were some holes that made sense later, and filled